on this planet. Another genius getting my man dark on. Lark poems, mom to the songbird lane. Now dreams still remain, melodies in my veins. Same OG, genuine with an old soul. Will we ever see peace? Well, I hope so. So one time for the dreams that I'm writing. Even though life seems unenlightened, but I ain't frightened by threats of end times. Death just a concept created within minds. Cause really we ain't living yet. Reality is in the spiritual. I know we all waiting on a miracle that's never gonna come without love to begin with. In that case, it's hate that you gon' end with. Don't get offended, I'm only being honest. Weight of the world is the size of an onyx. Some drown it in chronic, others pop pills. Friend came to me today, his pops got killed. Asked how I deal with the loss of my grandma. I told him, I don't think you'll understand my methods. They'll never leave your heart. The body may depart, but the soul is an art. Painted across the universal canvas. So if the world ends, we'll receive no damage. Cause loved ones will never let you perish. So every moment you spend together, cherish. I never earned a merit badge back in Boy Scouts, so I'm trying to make up for it. I got a choice now. A long walk to compile these thoughts. I got a different way of thinking, not how we was taught. So one time for the dreams that I'm writing. Even though life seems unenlightened, hope I'm striking a nerve to the system. Do it for the people, a lot fell victim to pop culture and narcissism. Got a few likes on your pics, did you forget terrorism? Within our government, whoa, wait, gotta halt. Win or you lose, but blues the default. Cause my obligations elsewhere. I'm on vitamin D3, I don't need healthcare. Performing in Delaware, the message is getting around. Dispersion is placing these things everywhere. I'm a noun, download that to your mental archive. Looking for your dream, it's wherever the heart lies. We all have opinions, but most of the time it ain't as fair. Cause it jump down your throat if yours ain't the same as theirs. I don't care, never fell for the tainted snares. I'm a dreamer standing tall on these painted chairs. And what seems to be important, they distorted with materialism. You want it though you can't afford it. Aborted that mindset, at least to a fiend. You can have that, I take the simple things. So one time for the dreams that I'm writing. Even though life seems unenlightened. Yeah, one time in it, one time for it. Yeah, one time for the dreams that I'm writing. Even though life seems unenlightened, I'm alright, man. One time, yeah, write it out, yo. Feels like the lift off familiar. It feels so familiar. Okay, look, moving on in this world, blinded by the girls, but I'm trying not to backtrack. More fire to the people, that's a match. Backdraft, reenact the backpack. Lab rats in the maze, but I'm past that. So intact, matter of fact, traps up a lap that. For the cheese, they'll bleed the departments. Watch men bleed in the darkness, reaping the harvest. But I bring that light back, Bill of Wright's powerless. Fight back, don't crack like fiends with no dreams. Endorphins being preached to my well-being. Standing tall, that's what my feet do. The government that is saving you. I know it's shocking like Pikachu. We not acute, it's a thin line between love and hate. I don't wanna wait, but I stop the clock. Cause I know it's all gonna come in time, man. Whose world is this? Surely not ours. I never left the earth, but I know stars. Wizard of Oz, no brains, but I had heart. No space for me to write, but I got bars. And I'm bending the rules of society. Ain't paying for notoriety. Cause life is an art, anxiety is a part of the plan. Farther you stand, that's the heart of a man. Dreams be my ace, lot of cards in the hand. Never gon' fold, only red hands. You don't understand what I've been through. Devil trying to dance, but he can't keep up, never had a chance. Reality is in the mind, we in the trance. But you gotta wake up if you wanna advance. I'ma take my time up here. Friends come, some disappear. But don't fear, I'm crystal clear. My insight is without smears, no doubt here. Nah. Yeah, I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. Look up. Why I gotta lie for? You ain't optical eagles, you eyesores. This light of mine I would die for. No major label independent like July 4. Granny told me to sing my songs, to right my wrongs. This night so long, it might prolong when the zeitgeist song contradicting the throne, but this life goes on. If it's too deep, sheep better repeat. Not to be sleep when I speak over MP. threes, freeze. I feel the breeze out through my spirit, elevating through the lyrics. This my soul, can you hear it? All the ashes don't fear it. Shouts to my homegirl Celeste who made the suggestion of this concept I invest in. Started with a picture I pressed in. That frame of mind I was blessed in. So let's stand on a good note. That food for thought Nabisco. I snack well in them Oreos. Y'all brains just like the movie shows, cause they ain't mine. Don't write rhymes, I paint lines. Ate before I shot for the stars, so I'm not aiming with a blank nine. Ye said we roses, but I started out as a late bloomer. I was in school plotting on destiny, and it turns out I got a date sooner. Yeah, I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. That cloud walker, imagining dreams while you doing nada. I be that Nefelibata, Nefelibata. Look up. Let me get up in this. I'm just playing. I'm done rapping, but I feel like Backdraft went to heaven and sat next to God and made this beat as he sampled the angels singing. You know, that's what it sounds like. I feel like if you're going on a quest, this is what you should be listening to right here. So, whatever dragons you about to slay, mountains you climb, I had to let that set the mood a little bit, you know, cause that sounds like the angels, you know. But I feel like this will guide you on that quest. On the journey you embark on, this will guide you, you know? So, I just hope I help, you know? Okay, paint the sky blue for you. Backdraft, why you keep doing this, man? You gotta chill, dog. When the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, so when the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, make a way for the blast off. Ain't worry about the buzz, my light years then passed off. I pepper the pass out. The slugs ain't moving on the smooth tip. When I paint pics, my dreams become lucid. Oops, kid, don't know where my roof is. Plan to make moves, but you stuck like stupid. Meet the Hadouken, even you can, it's not relatable. Never with the politics, y'all are not debatable. I got a dream on both sides. What's suited for sleep, little me is bow tied. Taking a nosedive and land you pretend about. Same cycle every day, my art's within a route. I sprouted up from love, I was conceived a mistake. But great things happen, don't be scared to risk take. In this state, gonna know my name from the next to the next one. But first, give me space, Miss Jackson. When the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, so when the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, look, and I ain't with the beef, most of us have done. Don't like it, you can step, brother, eclipse have, son. I pass you the light with insightful verbs. You right, I'm skirt. Coolest live the life of nerds, you heard? Fools with the lack of knowledge for parents. They feel these real lines, I ain't playing hooky like Paris. Cherish every day, you never know when they'll be your last. And I don't flash, cause some dudes will kill you for cash. I should be you for facts, but see my heart is intact. The radio was a murmur, already beats out of whack. God gave me the black, so I'ma pull to my end. Pins on the wall, I don't fall when I'm going in. Though they say I'm a trip, I let it slide when they slip. I'm not a day person, so they glad it's night when I pip. On that midnight train, the clouds under the tracks, they all lasting when I'm coming back. Word, word. When the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, who putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, so when the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the mics on. Do it for my people, who putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, but paint the sky, blue. Paint the sky, blue. Paint the sky, blue. Paint the sky, paint the sky, paint the sky, paint the sky, and the melody goes on. I know they still sleeping, go ahead and doze on. I'm painting the ozone with layers of the abstract colors from my mind. Remind you of a flashback of the better days. Let them drift on that memory, observing your orbit. I'm feeding off your energy, save it for my next release. And good grief, we all can't be killers, we kinda need peace. When the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the lights on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah, so when the day's short and the night's long, all we got is dreams, now we turning the lights on. Do it for my people, putting the sights on. Destiny, we believe and fight on. Yeah. Look, I could've been a dealer, distributed in the white and the dark, only filler for the void in my life. Could've danced with the devil under moonlight, formed into a serial killer, living a spoon life. Cheerio, I ain't milking the idea of waking up, boxed in, on I'ma die here. Food for thought, could've chose a different route. Game banging on the corner, bus straps for the cloud, but love's what I'm about. Know I said it before. I'm sky blue to the bone, skeletal and some more. Could've been a horse, sleeping with every girl that I meet, but committed to my dreams, honeymoon in my sleep. Could've been discreet, but a cycle on the low. Addicted to mannequins, taking pics at the stove. I know I could've been like all of the above, but nah, I'd rather spread love. Duh.
If I could have one wish come true,
Street lights, street lights.
if I could have one wish come true, that wish would
Street lights, street lights.
Could've been a stereotype, ration and following with followers of radio light. A knight in dim armor, condemned to karma for lying to the princess, vow not to let nobody harm her. I could've been a deadbeat dad with a lost son in the world, heart full of wrath, forced on the path that he didn't choose. Nobody to guide him, chances minuscule. A been what he could've been, a lawyer with doctor, pilot helicopters, all he need was a father. Could've been him, nah, that could've been you. Could've been an it's what would you do if you didn't have a place to call home, yo? Could've been lost in the cold, trying to regain your soul. I know I could've been like all of the above, but nah, I'd rather spread love. Duh.
if I could have one wish come true,
Street lights, street lights.
if I could have one wish come true, that wish would
Street lights, street lights.
I'm none of the above, I'm a dreamer. You can see it in my demeanor. They say the grass greener on the other side. You can have that, rather not be. It could've been, should've went to the NASDAQ, stop broken, but never stop hoping. Why fixers not broken? I got my token for the train ride. Mentally, I know I can't hide from who I'm meant to be. The truth ain't lies. I'ma live for tonight while the street light guides me. Playing my path, it don't surprise me. All I see is my destiny in front of me. Not a could've been, all I know is who I wanna be. Not a wannabe, but original. Only one me, separate from the fictional. Love prevails, and my tale's the embodiment. Take your time, you'll see what I probably meant.
if I could have one wish come true,
Street lights, street lights.
if wish come true. That wish would
Street lights, street lights.
True story. It's like, what's life if not living? Some drive but not driven, pointing fingers like we never been forgiven. You chasing the image of fast cars, the women, the vast bras, but the scars much deeper than facades. Some believe in God, most believe in the scientific. Others found the dark side. I won't get too specific. What's wrong with a civic? But we living in the age of materialism, flashy things, imperialism is going on behind closed doors. You know the powers that be control your brain. Now you want what you see. C'est la vie, TV got you in the days. You wanna live the good life, but you gon' have to pay. Fantasize about the big houses you don't even own. So technically, you don't even got a home. Knee deep in debt while celebs on jets. I mean, you rent it, but you still spending all your checks. Idolizing all the new fashion and trends. Won't even help a friend when you got a hand to lend. Let me stop going in, cause once those balloons pop in the wind, you gon' see where the grass ends, my friend. Yeah, they say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie, lie, lie. Yeah, another lie, lie, lie. Just another lie. They say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie. You want the life that you see on the screen, infatuated by the green, think you live in a dream. Bright lights, big city, but the shining is vague, and that's the part that they don't portray. Now you in a disarray, cause you feeling so worthless. Nothing really changed, was it worth the purchase? Holding on balloons in your $1,000 outfit, floating to the greener side, but I highly doubt it, that you wanna stay once the lie's been revealed. I bet that whole illusion started looking less real, but I'ma have to chill, I don't wanna sound preachy. Cause most mute the truth, never ask, can you teach me? The blind lead the blind, while the minds turn swine, undermine what they have. Cause they'll rather dine with a silver spoon, green balloons popping in the wind, floating to reality of where the grass ends, my friend. Yeah, they say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie, lie, lie. Yeah, another lie, lie, lie. Just another lie. They say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie. Yeah, the luxurious life, the curious type will pursue, flirt with the night in search of the light that you keep dreaming about and fiending about, but scream when the demons is out. People kill for the glamour, desolate the life that you once loved just to live the unknown, cause the other side never been shown or exposed. Ironic how they say all the glitters ain't gold. We learned from the wise ones with 4 or 5 sons who been there. They tell you stay strong, don't succumb to the evils of the world. It's hard living minimum wage, plus the mirage getting thrown in our face. Got us questioning fate, but I embrace what was given to me. The simple things hold a greater merit. Eventually, the grass dies from the root. Now you stuck with the truth and a string in your palm. No balloons to recoup. Nope. Yeah, they say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie, lie, lie. Yeah, another lie, lie, lie. Just another lie. They say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie. But get there turn out to be another lie. But get there turn out to be another lie. But get there turn out to be another lie. But get there turn out to be another lie.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. And I paid a visit, while it's possible I missed it. It seemed different, yet exactly the same. Till further notice, I'm in between. I'm in between. From where I'm standing, my grass is green. Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
I'm just an ordinary guy, extraordinary views, living life in despite of the formulated news. It's like we're destined to lose, but the wind take me into a state of mind I never been. I wake up, take a breath, give thanks to the Most High. Throw my backpack on, the rat pack bow tie. Sink and fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Even they ordinary people because you're human like the next man. Colors may contrast, personas never last when the truth is unmasked. Facial features differ, but we shed a big dipper. Waiting on a scoop of light from Mother Nature. I tipped into my best ability. Dreams need stability, most forget about accountability. And I might stay in a different house than you. That don't mean a thing, I'm just an ordinary dude. You know, just an ordinary Tuesday. An ordinary Tuesday. It's just an ordinary Tuesday. Vibe with me, y'all. Look, I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues. I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues. The same cycle every day, the pattern continues. Unless you stand out, but the power's within you. No getting you, I lend you clarity. Elevate your mind, times blind and charity. But 9 people always find ways to the light, while others die in the vein for fame, chasing the night. But me, I'm alright, although the days are similar. I'd rather be the same, me evade the sinister. It should be my vision on the daily, just an ordinary sky. She's an ordinary girl, he's an ordinary guy. No matter how they mask in existence when they ain't brand clothes, they can't take it with them when they go. All you gotta show, though some traded away, no amount equals to a better day. R.P. Marvin Gaye in the great star was slain. When you ordinary with a dream day that remains. Yeah, for real. Just an ordinary Tuesday. An ordinary Tuesday. Yeah, it's just an ordinary Tuesday. I think like this every day, yeah. I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues. I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues.
Okay, it ain't woman crush Wednesday or man crush Monday. Stuck in the middle of an ordinary Tuesday. Moonwalking in my living room with my boo thing, listening to Wu-Tang, grooving. See, these people look at me different. Is it cause my chain on the stage is glistening? I'm about to change up the way that you're listening. Some things are split, damn it, I came to visit. I mean I came, period, it ain't that serious. I'm just living my life in the way that you're fearing. And I need some anger management. Proceed to make a sandwich, burn the tree, and then I handle it better than I would've, so I manage it. Swear I hate my manager, but I gotta man up. These bills got late fees. That collector's calling, my credit score gon' hate me, but two tears in a bucket, long as I'm alive. Live to see another rising sun. It's just an ordinary Tuesday. It's just an ordinary Tuesday. It's just an ordinary Tuesday. Yeah.
I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues. I'm just an ordinary guy, an ordinary day. I talk like you in an ordinary way. We might look different, but I'm just like you. Even stars couldn't dodge the blues. Backdraft, we back at it again, man. Back at it again. Paint the SkyBlew, look, you know the infinite gon' need a minute to reinvent it. That brain food, summer season in it. They falling for the steez and these chicks tease. They miss Steve, cause stars usually don't move at the speed. But I'm a different type of constellation, teaching moms some patience. They remind the nation of the style, engraved like a tombstone in danger. Dreaming since a kid, crushing on a Pink Ranger. See me swimming up Heaven's Creek, I let them sleep, watch them wake up with a better me perspective. Finish the objective. If I wasn't rapping, then I would be a detective. I'm dead serious. I got my trench coat drenched in soap. Conversations engaging, now she's trying to elope. Lines fat, though my height is quite stiff. My mind gains weight with the pen I write with. Get it? I mean, who else would it be? I got the recipe, so the plans for the night is to get them hype with the blue style that I write. Blue style that I write. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Blue style, alright. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Right? Feeling good, but I never said I'm comfortable. The same kid that they label dysfunctional is grown and punctual. Please excuse the grammar. This Tar Heel state is great, but not forsaken Alabama in them. It's in my jeans denim. These snakes can be venomous. Who can you really trust? Another one bites the dust. I gotta burn out. Shows started spinning, now we getting turnouts. Girl, sweat your perm out. Celebrate the weekend. Truth don't hide. Y'all just never seeking. I should be a deacon. I'm taking them to church. The spirit of my grandmother is in front of dirt. Gotta put in work on this path to be great. Cause I know some dream killers who will laugh in my face. But I got a fresh pair of shades, new blinds, blue running this, but don't sweat it. The pleasure's all mine. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. Word, yeah, the pleasure's all mine. I mean, who else would it be? I got the recipe, so the plans for the night is to get them hype with the blue style that I write. Blue style that I write. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Blue style, alright. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Right? Too much flavor, lifesaver for your eardrum. Freshest air I breathe, contain the purest lungs. People said a lot of things, now they take it back. I've been to the stars, almost didn't make it back. The world grabbed out my heart and started breaking that. Left me with a bare feeling like a naked back. But now I'm on, my songs run up your power bill. They're electrified, that's how I feel when I'm rocking on the stage. Got their hands in the air. Ivy told me break a leg, almost fell out of my chair. Cause the table started turning in this den full of thieves. I'm slighter than a Cooper, making time to appease. Stop blowing trees back when I was 16. Cause I'm high off life. Now I write 16 in Chapel Hill. I'm living off the thrill of a moment. I'm the missing component, you should've known it. What? I mean, who else would it be? I got the recipe, so the plans for the night is to get them hype with the blue style that I write. Blue style that I write. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Blue style, alright. With that blue style that I write. They like that blue style that I write. Right? I mean, who else would it be? Alright. Right?
Don't you care what people think? Doesn't it bother you that people are making you out to be a joke and that I'm gonna be included in that? Do you think that's right? Do you?
You're a nobody. He's gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Life's but a dream, but these Freddies try to intervene. Stuck between the highs and lows. Some use nicotine, exhaling the stress. Hope the troubles digress, but only adding bigger problems and attempt to suppress reality. It's a fight that some not built for, and you wonder why they living in guilt for. Endorsing the pain while pointing fingers at the obvious blame, which is life, but you ain't helping it change. If you mentally change, you fit the description of lost ambition, facing conviction. When you looking in the mirror, who listens to your cries? Agonize what they suffer inside. The motherless ride, you on your own, not after the tide of a door hood sweeps you out your comfort zone. Some land in the abyss, the pitch dark alone can heighten the walls of separation. Emotionally detached, hope the latch on the smallest drop of sanity your match. That you losing like religion, burning Bibles at the cross. Lost souls adding embers to the frost. And this land of the frozen, I represent the chosen. Surface of the earth's weighing down, I see erosion. Only strong survive. Who gon' rise from the ash? When it all falls down, you gonna stand or dash. Time's moving fast, you better grasp on the moment at hand before you lose grip on plans you fail to advance. Understand, listen to me, y'all. It takes courage, you know?
Now I start to get a little ahead. I start to get a little something for myself. And this happens.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
So when I look upon this landscape of labor and my hardships, the tumbleweeds under feet, never undefeated. Some conceded victory, but lost the history of what it took to reach the precipice. Exceeded all the estimates, but underestimated. Face adversity, sliced alone, ended or surrender. I could bet it, or you die alone. And when you abstain from embracing the pain, it never goes away. So knock it out the box, Rick. The armor that you wear is honoring the scrutiny of generations from before. Never close the door, leave it open as a testament to will, determination. Falling for the discography of discouraging. Hurry when the feeling is hitting your bass tones. Pluck the rhythm and just move along your safe home. Come inside, you can face the criticism. Run and hide, more to lose. Keep in touch with humility, perseverance, and fortitude.
I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching every day was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Until you start believing yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.
Thinking how the truth is out there like motor. I'm closer to the files that I X'd in the past. Life can be a hard drive, I saved the flash, so the data's in my spirit with most of the archive. Running by the far side, such a bizarre ride beside the guidance. I'm breaking through the silence, I pilot these skies, deploying barriers, blocking between violence and peace. I never been discreet, cause I done seen plenty of my people fall victim to the street. God bless your soul, this life will unfold to a different story, telling right minds and bold. And Granny always told me she know that I'm liable to be something great in this world, so survival is mandatory. Stop crying, love. Tired of not being accepted, quit trying, love. It's better to stand out. Go and put your hands out. Reach for the castles and the sky, pour the sand out. So time will stand still. The weight of the world is heavy like anvil. Don't waste it in landfill. Spilling seeds, trying to see the trees. Even though I'm not that sure, I feel the breeze. Scars on my knees, cause I've been praying for a dream. And this nightmare called life is not what it seems. Wanna skip scenes, what's the menu? But when you die, you cannot come back, there's no continues. I just wanna send you a message through the draft. Live life, why you angry? Laugh. Remember how we used to pencil pot back in home room? Now we fighting over space like we need our own room. They ain't where the days go, though I'm still young. Waiting for Destiny's call, phone finally rung. Here she comes. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? I mean, you got to. Bag full of dreams and I'm feeling alright. With the love of my life such a wonderful night. I might have screwed up before, but the past is passing. I'ma live life like it's the last. Why you angry? Laugh.
Yo, why you mad, son? Why you mad? Why you mad, son? Why you mad?
Why you angry? Laugh.
What you angry for? I know it's life. Say it. Look, yo. L to the I to the F to the E. It never ceases to amaze me. Ever since I was a baby, I opened my eyes, so it's no surprise that I live the same way today. I'm trying to travel my own way. Let everybody know that I am here to stay. I'm not playing no game. I ain't saying no name. But yo, man, there's just a lot of lames who just walk around saying the same old thing. Money, cars, and girls, and diamond rings. There's more to life than material things. I'm looking for that gold down deep in my soul. The thing that you can't control. The thing that created hip-hop and that rock and roll. So next time you see me in the street, kick a beat and start a cypher and let's get hype,
Bag full of dreams and I'm feeling alright. But the love of my life, such a wonderful night. I might have screwed up before, but the past is passing. I'ma live life like it's the last. Why you angry? Laugh. You know what I mean? You feel me? Why you angry? Laugh.
Why you mad? Why you mad, man?
Why you angry? Laugh. Why you angry? Laugh. Well, hello, love. Yes, you wanna know about me? Well, I showed up unexpected, alone, neglected. Foster care and nightmares were hectic, but that ain't fazed me. Grandmama raised me. Person I am today, she basically made me. But then she passed, so the test began. Either fight or you ran. You gotta prove you're a man and plan for the days ahead. But I was just living so weak for a minute. I spit but never was driven. I just hope I'm forgiven. Had to find myself. Life was whooping me bad. I can still see the welts. Ask God for help in this nefarious game. Taught me how to smile, help me bury the pain. This is scary terrain, but my soul remains. I just gotta keep it real, let you know where I came from. Personality's like the coolest nerd you will ever meet. Actually like a dream in its prime. Keep the vision in my mind. Used to skateboard, fell in love with the grind. A music, I see through the facade. Ain't no wool over my eyes. Know they killed John Todd, but that's just life in third person. I'm trying to bring the light back. Used to try to win contests on the Sprite couch. My height's kinda on the low, ain't emerged, but my words motivational purge. Mindset absurd from the norm that you used to. Friends say I'm funny, touche. Love goof troop and can't forget video games and anime. And girls not concerned with the fads of the day. Some things I had to say since you called me up. I keep it real, I mean life's already farce enough, you know? Thorn in the rose. I came out the concrete jungle, unfroze. Chose a different path, I was close to the brink. And pretty soon it's gonna be legal to think. I blink with my soul, they be looking for love in all the wrong places. Best friends with death, they on a name basis. But I left my traces in the sand. Gone with the wind, but you know where I began. We all had dreams of being a high roller, and most didn't make it. It's turning them bipolar, making them bipolar. Then mix it with the rum, wasted in the slums. Look how far we come, but something about blue, I stay on my pivot. And baby, you can live life or you can get up and live it. I paint pictures so vivid, you can jump right in like Mario 64. Up to you how it ends. way. Get out this condition you living in. Running low on dividends, no food in the kitchen, so now you dreaming. Escaping the picture you've been presented, cause it's lackluster. Good and the bad, cluster the minutes. I used to get suspended for being too outspoken. Now we dying over freedom of speech, but I ain't joking. I'm chosen while trying to find a balance inside and outside. It's a war, love I hate, you decide. I rely on the tide to sweep me from the current state of mind. Wanna dine on the dock of the bay, and sometimes I like to watch the clouds pass and smile, cause at one point I forgot how to laugh. Imagine living free without stress, taking breaths of the breeze from the sea. It's serene, what a feeling to believe.
If I stay in all your love, can't explain, it's on my tongue. Wouldn't know this life is growing. As I am loving somewhere on an island, Mauritius, where they won't draw up my name. No, they won't draw up my name.
As the moon fades, the hours they turn to days. Hope I'm in the book of life with my name written on page 1. And the stage of life where I'm living off a chance. Mama told me give it all that I got. I wanna dance on the stars, get a moon high five. Why rise to the challenge of forever? Eternity, wanna dive in that ocean of bliss. Beautiful mist, reminisce of my youth. Those true memories you never forget. As I sit on this island reading the life of Pi. Need to be the life of sky. Never take my spirit and the right to try. We all die, but you can't let fear interfere with the now. Got you living in the mirror, cause you reflecting on the possibilities. What could go wrong? I throw my troubles into the sea and let them float on with time. As the waves of depression disappear into the ocean. See, happiness is more than just a notion, emotion.
If I stay in all your love, can't explain, it's on my tongue. Wouldn't know this life is growing. As I am loving somewhere on an island, Mauritius, where they won't draw up my name. No, they won't draw up my name. And if I lay in all your love, it would be haze clear enough. Couldn't tell it's like the ocean.
Guess that's it, man. A lone winner in the eyes of an ex-sinner. Praying for my next dinner. Narrow path getting thinner, but I'ma walk it to the death of me. I'm following my dreams, give you everything that's left of me. My uncle put me on game, could've changed for the worst. Coming home, blood stains on my shirt, cause we fighting over colors. And now it seems frivolous, but back then we were carnivorous in this concrete jungle. Sweat drops in the heat of the night. You reaping advice I'm giving to the world, and the flight is getting tougher. The devil don't fight fair, but SWV told me love would be right there. I never forgot it. That's why I listen to him to this day. Serenade for the soul, melodies on the way to eternity. I learned a lot in this lifetime. I ain't talking chick flicks, I just let the light shine. Liberate the dark undertone, presets and stereotypes of life branding us rejects. So walk with me. Yeah, so come and walk with me. It's a long walk home and I need someone to talk with me. Yeah, hit your lowest point when you closest to the peak, they label you weird when they don't understand unique. Misery to the weak, only strong will survive. The longest ride is life, it's a journey we bide. And we hide from reality, lost in illusion, searching for acceptance, but what you really proving? Guess it's soothing the wounds and the battle scars. Found another image, no longer love who you are. Ajar doors that you never closed in the past, gotta learn to let go. He who rose from the ashes, a warrior. The leaves rustle while the crows whisper, only gladiators survive. Besides slow blisters, but that shows that you fought for a purpose. When people used to label you worthless, my surface represents who I am. Sky tatted on my arm, angels guiding my path. I will never be harmed, I'm not alarmed by the threats of end times. Only God knows when the world will incline. Defined by the lines I shared, I've been led on the path to forever, only looking ahead. So yeah, come and walk with me. Yeah, yeah, come and walk with me. It's a long walk home and I need someone to talk with me. Yeah, it's a long walk home and I need someone to talk with me. Yeah, on the road less traveled, I'm asking y'all to walk with me. Yeah, come and walk with me. Spread love, y'all.
I would defend their freedom of speech if I thought it was in jeopardy. I would defend their freedom of speech to tell uninspired, bigoted, blowjob, gay-bashing, racist, and rape jokes, all under the guise of being edgy. But that's not the edge. That's what sells. They couldn't possibly pander any harder or be more commercially mainstream, because this is the "oh no, you didn't say that" generation, where a shocking comment has more weight than the truth. No one has any shame anymore, and we're supposed to celebrate it. I saw a woman throw a used tampon at another woman last night on network television, a network that bills itself as today's woman's channel. Kids beat each other blind and post it on YouTube. I mean, do you remember when eating rats and maggots on Survivor was shocking? It all seems so quaint now. I'm sure the girls from Two Girls, One Cup are gonna have their own dating show on VH1 any day now. I mean, why have a civilization anymore if we no longer are interested in being civilized?